Hello again, it's your boy Fang, back with the Byzantium campaign. And I'm just checking my mic. Yeah, absolutely. We're recording. There's volume. Let's get to it. I've ordered Satiris to prepare another naval invasion. In the meantime, we're going to be fighting over the English Channel and knocking down as many Allied aircraft as we can. And I think we're starting to do good work. I mean, there have been really heavy losses. Like really heavy losses. That's all well and good. They've still got a huge amount of aircraft. Probably. It's hard to tell. It is hard to tell. There's ongoing fighting in Norway, which is nice to see. A damn Commonwealth. And Britain, of course. Looks like down here, South Africans are holding, which is something. That is a theater of the war I have left entirely under the control of my noble allies. My noble allied idiots. Yeah. Yeah, we good. We end this. Yep, and if they just want to keep pumping aircraft here, we'll keep shooting them down. I'm very pleased that the jet fighters are taking over a greater and greater proportion of our air force. And soon I'm going to start disbanding some of the piston-engined aircraft. Oh hey, this is going to be a terrible fight. Why are you doing this, Makarios? You can't be serious. You can't fight these ships. You can't be serious, Makarios. I ordered him to raid now in the Eastern Atlantic, Northern Atlantic, I had to say. And we've got a naval airstrike. What are you guys doing? I think he's just being hit again. Yeah. I don't understand this behavior on his part. I think he believes he can raid... Yeah, look, you just lost a submarine. Nice going, idiot. Admittedly, you got a heavy cruiser for that. I don't know. And a battle cruiser. Maybe I was wrong. And the light cruiser. Okay. That's very strange. I think it might be beneficial to support him in his efforts. Yeah, that's good. For now, though, I'm happy to put more light cruisers towards surface action force. They do need it. Probably go down on transports. We don't need those. Very good, very good. Got the production, I think, to build a few more jet fighters. Yeah, we do. Oh, I see why we can't do that. Strategic bombers. I understand. Most of our factories in America are busted, and will continue to be busted. We've got 400 spare jet fighters, good lord. Okay. We're producing a lot of them, so... Naval air wings. I think we'll start disbanding a few of those. And the named fighter wings we'll leave alone. But in the meantime, let's add some jet fighters. I am very surprised that it's come this far with the jet fighters. They're actually going to be making up a sizable proportion of our air force. And they're just doing work over the channel. They're completely hosing people. These are level 3 fighters for the British. They're great. They're the equal of our fighters, but we're hosing them. And it's good. They have, of course, the advantage of radar and other such things. Yeah, we're intercepting convoys. I hope our fleet is going to be repaired relatively soon. I tried to split them up in order to get better repair going, but didn't seem to work. Alright, at this point we're just largely throwing away repair. And by that I mean research. Should have researched field hospital years ago. Might be worth adding now, but we'll see. I think our fleet is going to be in half-decent shape by the time I want to send him out. Yeah. Cool. Oh, we're raiding. Right between Ireland and England. How strange. Go a little bit more with paratroopers. Might be worth training them. Good lord. I can tell that their port divisions are insane. Very worried. I'm gonna recall Force Theta for a purpose. Strategic Bomber 2. Again, we'll just simply upgrade it. Go to Strategic Bomber 3. And the air fight over the channel is still going great. Yeah, still going very great. We're knocking them down at least 2 to 1. And I think that we'll try to establish air superiority over southern England proper. Yeah. Who else? Just the strategic bomber wing. We're good. Okay. Here's what I want. I want a scout of the coast. Oh my god, what happened to the fleet? There we go. Because of the high British decryption, I can't get exact numbers. I know it's heavily guarded though. Okay. Dover is quite hammered. We have the means to drop additional atomic weapons on them. And I think we might choose to do so relatively soon. Okay, looks like they've pulled back a bunch of their fighters to cover southern England, which makes perfect sense. I think we can probably leave control of the English Channel largely over to conventional fighters. Yeah. That's good. You guys are all English Channel except for the jet fighters, and down here, very good. Very good. Now I think our submarines are getting bombed? Slightly, yeah. Guess we don't need them there immediately. Very good. That's all. That is our fleet. Surface Action Force. No, no, no. I'm gonna hold you at Vezir Ems for now. They're ready for this invasion attempt. We're gonna have 2, maybe 3 atomic weapons. Scares the crap out of me. Because obviously if we drop atomic weapons, I mean aside from all the horrifying effects there implied, we also have the issue of destroying all the infrastructure we desperately need. Yeah, it's going okay, I guess. They have a lot of substantial home field advantages for this, though. And I'm not a big fan of that. Okay, the strategic bomber wing over southern England. They're going to primarily attack radar stations and air bases. And coastal forts. And land forts. Okay, very good. We definitely have room to station another one. It's eating up our population hugely, but we can disband most of these. Strat bomber 1s. Okay. We'll make a wing of 100. Oh yeah, I have you guys in Istanbul. I remember. I guess there's no reason we can't bring you back. Get to Vlaanderen. Otherwise, our production is quite high. And that's very... with 8,000 medium tanks! Okay, I've clearly overproduced medium tanks. Or have I? That will give me a considerable amount of flexibility in the future. Like a considerable amount of flexibility in the future. 11,000 Tassinarioi. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now if we're just going to be scrambling for huge amounts of production, I'm happy to have medium tanks, I'm happy to have SPGs. I love the idea of huge amounts of jet fighters. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay with me. Well, that is clearly too many medium tanks, though. Let's see if we can go to Germany. I'm sure Germany has a production license for some kind of ground attack aircraft. I mean, there's Stukas. Do they have better Stukas? Apparently not that they're willing to give me. How about you, Italy? Better Stukas? Or the Italian equivalent thereof? Oh. Apparently not that they're willing to give me. Japan. Japan, my dude. My heroes. Yeah, those are all level 1. Okay. At least they got level 2 tactical bombers. That's something. It's a production cost of 35. Is our carrier equivalent? Production cost of 19. Yeah. Okay. I'm sure this is a completely reasonable aircraft. Okay, we will we'll buy production license of that. Cool. Well, they're definitely not going to be as technologically advanced as I would want them to be. Oh, I mean, I suppose we can affect that by just cranking up their attack. Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, alright. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. KI 31. Greek. Okay. Go to 10. Just max it. As many as you can give me. We'll import more rubber if we have to. Oh, I see we've done our fort construction program. Huh. Okay, I guess. Could always build a couple more reactors. We don't need more reactors. We could vastly increase the amount or the quality of our land fortifications, I suppose. I think that is probably wise. These are mountains through which we will advance, so I'm not going to bother doing that. How about down here? Yeah. Yeah, we good. Okay. Now we'll do the extremely tedious shift clicking. Okay, now they have priority. Very good. Very good. Okay, is there anything we really, again, do not need to produce so much of? We don't need to produce that amount of medium tanks. Sorry, we don't. Mechanized? Happy for now. Carrier fighters? We don't need to produce nearly that many. Carrier bombers? Don't need to produce nearly that many. Okay, we're good. We're good for now. I want more. I want more of these close air support. Okay, we got our... Take it these are our naval strike aircraft. Yes, yes. The naval strike in the English Channel. This is our new strategic bomber wing. What's it? Air bases, radar, both kinds of forts. Southern England. How's that air zone doing? Fine, I guess. Doing fine. Doing A-okay. Alright. Scout force. Out you go. Do we have sufficient air control of the channel? Yes. How about Southern England? Not so much. I guess we ought to, at any available base, deploy more aircraft. Brittany. We'll do the insane thing, and... Screw it, we'll just deploy them all. Yeah. Yeah. We're actually beating them in the air. There can be no doubt about that. We're actually getting them. Even though we're never, ever going to be able to keep this amount of aircraft in the air. Okay. Alright. Well, thank you, Skype, by the way. Or not Skype, rather. Discord. I'll check you at some point. Alright, Dover. Looks like we need greater air support. That's fine. That's just fine. That's completely okay. You guys who are very much away from the fighting. Xephos, Hermes, Southern England. 9th and 10th Fighter Wings, Southern England. This should help. Stop! Stop sending me Discord messages. I beg of you. How's that? Yeah, that's definitely adequate. Okay. I'm sorry, 8 divisions. You are of the finest of our troops. If you can't do it, then I will be deeply concerned. That's all I have to say on the issue. Go. Surface Action Force, Convoy Escort, English Channel. Go. Oh boy. It's bad. Yep, here comes the naval support spam. Fudge. Fudge is what I'm trying to say. Because of the storm and other reasons, they're blocking our transports and just hosing us. Good God. Damn these. Damn these damn. They killed the Socrates. They killed one of our carriers. They're gonna completely destroy the invasion force. Get back. Oh my God. Surface Action Force. Get into port. Any port. Oh, you've already disengaged. That's good. They actually knocked out one of our carriers. Put into port, man, before you're completely destroyed. I beg of you. Alright, we got ashore, but we took heavy casualties. Like, I don't know how we're going to defeat them. I just don't. Put in at Normandy. We lost the Piraeus too. Dear God. I mean, at least we're tit for tat. We're gonna completely knock out 15 British divisions at sea. Can you stop Discord messaging me, you jokers? You jokers, I'll be right back. Who is doing this? Ah, Discord spam. Anyway, I guess we have to find another option. I can't believe how many aircraft they have. It's ludicrous. And we actually lost a carrier. Well, I guess that means we create a new carrier. Good God. Good God. Alrighty. What to do? What to do about all this? Did Bodhi get sunk? No. Couldn't be. They killed Bodhi. They actually killed Bodhi. Is nothing sacred to these people? Bitter tears and disappointment. Bitter, bitter tears and disappointment. I don't believe I nuked Birmingham. Maybe I did. It hardly matters now. Good God. How do we cross the English Channel? That's the question. Oh God, these are the air wings from our departed carrier. At least they escaped. Goodbye, my friends. Oh, it's sad. It is very sad. At least we didn't lose any divisions. They took heavy casualties, but they're alive, so that's something. How the hell do we defeat Britain? How can they be defeated? Can we nuke them into submission? I don't think we can. What do we do? The invasion plans of our allies are, of course, functionally worthless. I would expect at this point Germany to have a navy. It has 2 ships. Very good, Germany, very good. They rebuilt their army to absurd proportions. I have no idea what they intend to do with it, of course. Okay. It might be that we have to starve them out. And I hate the idea of that, because the implicit investment in time. Cool, another ace. I mean, our war support is, you know, permanently high. And that's excellent. Yeah, that's great. Another ace. Cool. We're going to start disbanding some of these air wings. In fact, if we have no naval operations going on right now, let's... Yeah, let's disband all non-jet fighter air wings. Even Lycos. We're at the point now where... Well, it's just... I'm sorry. There's too much going on. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're in it. I'll reassign aces when they become available, which is like right now. You guys have an ace? Yeah, we can send you an ace. Improve your... Wow. Well, there's a lot of aces that can be distributed. 3 more. Cool, and they're all the same quality. How about you guys? You guys could use an ace. Very good. We have a lot of aces. We're doing pretty well in the sky. Yeah. How many do we got over here? Insufficient, I would say. Air superiority, English Channel. Very good. Very good. The irony is that, you know, in some ways we're doing extraordinarily well. And in others, we are doing quite terribly. Force Theta is back together again, so we can send him a convoy raiding. Go have fun. Yep. Can't believe they sank the Socrates. Very, very disappointed. Okay, we sank a destroyer, fine by me. Absolutely fine by me. Man, what do we have to do to Britain? How can we make them stop? How do we make them stop? I suppose in the meantime we can drop another atomic weapon on London. Slow down the repairs a bit. This is where we're at. Oh, a battleship. It's the Queen Elizabeth. Cool. Yeah, you know you've come too far when you're dropping atomic weapons as a means of slowing down an enemy's repair. Yep. Again, I would really, I think, benefit from some assistance from the Germans and Italians, especially with regards to the air war. Yeah. That's a Polish bomber. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I'm happy about that. Happy there's still some around. Vlaanderen. You could have another complete wing of jet fighters. I believe we probably have strat bombers, right? Not as many as I would like. And I guess we can go into production and stop the production of fighters. What's Japan up to? Who have you not apparently you've not capitulated the Dutch East Indies, which really surprises me. Like, why wouldn't you? I missed this. Oh, wow. That's very cool. That's very cool. I'm not going to do anything about that. It does not matter at all. Nothing really matters.